Team Carmi or Team K? Why did you stop wearing makeup? Why don't you hang out with Millie and Carmi as much anymore? Are you in a relationship? Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Hi, or should I say morning? Who would have thought that I would have woken up in time for McDonald's breakfast? Especially in these cold winter months. You just want to stay tucked up like a little burrito in bed all day. Oh, these lids! Whomst at McDonald's HQ decided that this would be a good idea to put on their hot drinks lids. Like, Ronald McDonald, me and you need a long, hard sit down. Ooh, didn't mean for it to sound like that. Me and you need to sit down and chat about the engineering towards your hot cup lids. Because I ain't no engineer, but even I can tell you, this doesn't work. It gets in your mouth. You can't properly get your lips wrapped around it so you can have a nice, hot, crisp sip. Anyway, today I'm gonna be having my breakfast. I never get McDonald's breakfast, but here we are. Whoa! Oh my god, that was so hot. I asked you guys on Instagram. I feel like we've got some catching up to do. Things have been happening, you've been asking, I've been avoiding, and it's time to answer. Oh, this is a good one. First question that someone asked, and I have actually been avoiding this quite hard. I just haven't felt comfortable talking about this online yet. Personal reasons, you know, I kind of like to keep some of my life in private. Just don't want everybody in my business. And it's, what's your favorite curry? And my answer is chicken korma. Please don't judge me. I know it's not spicy. I know it's quite boring. I know it's very beige. I know it's what everybody else gets. But sometimes you people need to realize that the reason why something is popular and everyone gets it is because it's the best. It's the bomb diggity. Ew. Chicken korma, some piswari naan. Oh my god, slap my ass, call me Sandra. Oh, by the way, I forgot to address, I cut my hair off and bleached it all again. Because I was going through an existential crisis. And I needed to drastically change something about my appearance so I could have some sort of grasp of reality and feelings again. It didn't work. I also got tooth jams. It's not just food stuck in my teeth if you see something in my teeth throughout this video. Why have you been so distant with us? I feel like, I don't know. Well, I low-key feel like no one cares about me anymore. Which I know is probably not true, but I just get in my head sometimes. It's just a monumental thing because give me a fortnight. Not even, I was gonna say a month, but just give me those 2 weeks, a fortnight. It's not the game. Not the game. No one was thinking the game. And I'll be like, everybody loves me. Everybody wants a flash of my tits. And everybody loves me. I'm gonna run for mayor of London because everybody loves me. Sadiq Khan, watch out, I'm coming for your job. I don't know, like, I go to post stuff on social media now and I'm like, why am I posting this? No one cares and don't post it. Like I've been on YouTube for so long. I will have been posting weekly on YouTube for 10 years next year. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I do need a different job. Maybe I should work at a call center. Hello, Keely speaking. How can I help? I just kind of feel like, how are people still interested in my, like, I don't know. I'll be fine. I'll get over it. Why did you stop wearing makeup? This is like, I get asked this a lot. So much of the time people are like, why did you stop wearing makeup? Like blah, blah, blah. And there's actually like no reason to it. I started makeup like when I was 14. Like sort of like, because I was so interested in actual makeup and like the artistic thing about it. Not actually like the aesthetic and how it made me look. Like I was more interested in the actual thing. It was like a hobby to me. And I think the same way that like a lot of people who started hobbies when they were like in their early teenagers have stopped their hobbies by the age of their 20. Like, I don't know. Like it's not that I got bored with it, but I just got bored doing the same thing every day. And like I banged makeup out. Like I would practice like 6 hours every day, like eyeliner, rub it off, eyeliner, rub it. I was rubbing with those Simple Micellar makeup wipes that my eyes were like red raw on my way to A&E, like hello, what is going on? Nikki Tutorials, babe, I very much paid for your entire rent for the year of 2016. I kept your lights on because I was watching your videos back to back, like learning how to do it. I just kind of got bored of like doing the same sort of like simple glam. Like I don't know, like there's literally like a reason for it, but if I'm not want to necessarily do something, then I'm not gonna do it just for the sake of doing it because I've done it for the rest of my life. Get it? The girls that get it, and the girls that don't.
If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, like, I honestly feel bad for you, like.
And who knows, like, literally, like, next year I might be like, oh my god, I'm ready to do a Tatti Lashes, MAC Cosmetics, AK-47, Cut Craze, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Modern Renaissance. Slay again. Why don't you hang out with Millie and Carmi as much anymore? Me and Millie and Carmi actually still hang out quite a bit, at least once every 2 weeks. But the things that we do aren't necessarily, like, fun, exciting things, which are, like, we all want to post on social media, like, we're going for fucking Nando's. Like, you've seen a grilled chicken medium wrap with no lettuce and add halloumi with a side of garlic bread and peronaise before. Like, it's nothing new. So I don't really tend to post when I'm with them. Also, we used to hang out like every day back in like 2019. And back then we were all like 18, 19, like weren't doing anything with our days. And they lived a 10-minute drive from me back then. Now they live like an hour and 15 drive. Well, not anymore, they just moved out. But like it's a long drive, like literally the other side of London. And it's just like not feasible to see them like that often when they live that far away. But me and Millie and Carmi is still the same closest. We've got like that kind of friendship where it's more like a sibling bond rather than a friendship bond. Like we can literally not speak to each other for a month and then like see each other and nothing has changed at all. Why did you stop up your podcast, nothing beepy. I was always gonna do 10 episodes and the 10 episodes done and I felt like it was an end. Hopefully it'll be back, but like I can't make any promises. I don't know what's gonna happen. I am hopefully gonna be doing some other like podcasty bits, which are very exciting in the future, maybe with someone else. But obviously I love pop-up. I literally love doing pop-up. It's literally just me. It's like therapy for me. Sitting in my room chatting shit to myself about things that only I care about for half an hour, and just by chance, like, if people enjoy listening to it, they can listen to it too. Like, it will be back, it's just like not right now. Team Carmi or Team Kate? How about Team Neither? Fuck both them bitches. No, I'm joking. Obviously I did not take sides, and this is addressing some of the other questions. Not every fallout you have to take sides. Not every fallout like you can only be friends with one person. I think people are mature enough to realize if you fall out with someone or if you break up with someone in the middle is still gonna be friends with both, and it's not always about taking sides or being friends with one. Like, because if I lived my life like that, Jesus Christ, I'd literally, oh my god, there is a man there. He had that blue roll. Do you guys remember in school, like, blue roll? Like, oh, go get some blue roll. Like, why was that a thing? Just buy the normal roll. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, people are mature enough in life to not take sides and just go down the middle. Do you regret doing your degree, and do you think it's a waste of time now that you're doing nothing with it? Absolutely not. I don't really, like, do anything with my degree. Like, I literally can't even remember a single thing that I learned in those 3 years. But in my opinion, like, uni is way more about, like, all the other experiences you get alongside, like, education. Like, I was way too immature coming straight out of school to just, like, not have any structure in my life and just do what I want, because I literally would have done nothing. I definitely still needed that sort of like uni structure and all that. Like, I like matured so much and like learned so much about myself as well at uni. Because of that, I don't think uni was any waste of a time or regret in any sense. And education is not about everything, but also stay in school. And also, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing in 5 years. When I'm at the age of 40, people are still not gonna want to see me order what the person in front of me is ordering in the McDonald's drive. So maybe I will need the degree one day. Who knows? You never know where life's gonna take you. So it's always good to have a backup. Okay, fucking motivational speaker. Like, get me on TED Talk, because that is what I just said there is the realest thing I've ever heard. Are you in a relationship? Yep. And all I'm gonna say is, me and you both thought that that was never gonna happen. So that statement right there does not prove to you that anything can happen and anything is possible. I don't know what will, babe. Fucking hell, now I've took that one off my list. What's next? Maybe going to the 2024 Olympic Games for 100-meter sprint, or maybe the hurdles. I always looked at hurdles in school and thought they terrified me. Like, how are these people like flying over it? Just fleeing from the danger.
Just fleeing from the danger. It's just upsetting.
What advice / what is your opinions on 16-year-old Lewis? Well, he was a fucking hot mess, but also at the same time, I feel like if anything, like 16-year-old Lewis needs to give me advice, because 16-year-old me did actually not give an actual shit. Like, bear in mind, this was back in 2015, 2016, where like guys weren't really like wearing makeup like that. Like, even though it's still not that normalized at all, but like, did not know a single other person or mutuals or anyone who wore makeup. And I was still wearing it to school, and I just did not care. Also, someone asked, why haven't you deleted your old videos? Because it's jokes. Like, I think it's first of all so funny, like my old videos. It's almost the ones which have recently gone up which I get more embarrassed about, because it's like, okay, I was too old to be doing that. But like, when I look back at like old me and I like see myself doing those god-awful, horrendous, tone-deaf, like cats drowning nails on the chalkboard singing videos, like, I laugh, I don't cringe. Do you know anyone else who has 10 years, like basically a weekly basis of 10 years of their life documented on the internet? It also terrifies me that anyone who comes into my life now can get like such a clear snapshot of any point of my life for the past 10 years. Like, maybe I should be deleting them. Are you excited for Christmas? Oh my god, I have been avoiding this, guys. I really didn't want to talk about it. I don't get it. As in, obviously I get that Christmas is a thing and Jesus was born on Bethlehem and Jared. That's not a Christmas carol, that's like a witch song. I mean, like, how was it December? How? I was eating strawberries out a bucket in Hyde Park like what felt like 48 hours ago. Obviously I'm excited. Like, who is gonna deny like that they're not excited for presents? I'm joking, Christmas isn't just about presents, although it kind of is. I just need to get more Christmassy. I went to Winter Wonderland and like, that didn't make me Christmassy. Supposed to go ice skating, basically broke my foot. Oh, bloody hell. Ah! Sorry, my camera just died, but I feel like that was a sign from God telling me to stop oversharing and shut up and end this video. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understand a bit more about my life now. I don't know if you really cared or not, but I've just told you anyway. Okay. Alright, bye. Love you guys. See you next video. Mwah.